Hi everyone! In this video, we'll go through the print tutorial and highlight the furniture pieces featured in this build. We'll begin decorating the ground floor step by step, starting with the living room, followed by the fireplace, the divider wall, reading nook, and finishing with the kitchen. Let's talk about prints. Before we dive deeper into the prints, keep in mind that what really defines the space's personality is the balance between the glass structures and the solid ones. I'll be sharing the prints that I used for my build, but remember that you can still create a cozy and beautiful space using the prints that you already have. I'll show you the exact packs that I used for this build, and since it's a modern setup, we'll definitely be using the glass pack a lot. Apart from that, there are 2 print packs that we'll be focusing on, and you'll also see a lot of brick print throughout the structure. We're gonna need the Sunlit Hearth pack. It's got 3 prints that are perfect for the ceiling, floors, and the trim. The furniture from this pack also plays a big role in tying the whole base together. Up next is the Waterside Tea pack. It's got 2 prints that we'll use, one for some of the floor sections and the other for the bedroom walls. We'll be applying the brick print to all the solid walls on the ground floor, including the fireplace, the divider wall, and the kitchen. The only exceptions to this are the trims in the living room and the glass wall. For the interior floors, we're using this print everywhere except for the bathroom. Don't forget to apply this print at the bottom section of each shelf as well. We'll be using this print from the Waterside Tea pack for the bathroom floors, and this print for the bedroom walls. Last but not the least, we'll use this print for the interior and exterior ceilings, including the shelves. Time to decorate. Let's start with the fireplace. On the right side of the screen, you'll see the furniture pieces we'll be using for this space. Please note that for other areas, some of the pieces might come from other packs. This part is a little time-consuming, but a little patience goes a long way. We're also adding a light behind the fireplace just to create a nice highlight. It really gives off a beautiful subtle glow when taking photos. You're done! Let's move on to the reading nook. We'll start with this piece. Make sure to align them against the wall as neatly as possible. I recommend placing this piece first before adding the fireplace, just to avoid any placement issues. We'll also add a few lights to highlight certain areas. We'll just keep them hidden for a subtle effect. Next, we'll connect 2 of these pieces. Try to make the connection look as seamless as possible. Next, you can add any statue or table decor that you like. I recommend choosing something in a similar shade or silver tone. After that, we'll place 2 bottles of whatever this is. We can add any lamp of your choice. If necessary, just place a drawer or any surface beneath it. Depending on your chair or sofa selection, it should stay hidden. In this case, I'm just using this piece instead, which is from one of the Battle Pass sets. I recommend adding your sofa of choice at this point before working on the rugs. The sofa that I'm using in the base was a gift from a friend, so I won't be placing it in this video, but you can always check it out over here. Stitching the rugs together can be a bit tricky, but don't give up. Once you're done, it should look something like this. Don't forget to add the following pieces. Let's move on to the living room area. From this spot, you get a great view of the entire space, and the glassified windows behind you give you the perfect opportunity to create a garden. Try to snap these 2 pieces for a seamless look. I got this gramophone from the Frame Downlight Furniture Pack. Feel free to use anything that you have. I recommend using this frame from the Frame Downlight Pack, but any frame with a lighter trim will work well for this setup. If you're like me and want a piano in the living room, you'll have to place it first before adding the wall vines. Let's add the finishing touches. You're done here. Let's move on to the divider wall. It's pretty straightforward. To add some balance, we'll place the shelf by the staircase. We'll also add the Downlight chalkboard or a frame on the wall. And for the inner walls, you can either leave it empty or maybe add a dining cabinet like I'm doing here, and a small crane or any light tone sculpture at the bottom. Moving on to the art station, we're gonna snap 2 of these pieces against the wall and add the rest of the furniture. If you have this piece, I recommend hanging it on this wall, or you can use any wall light you prefer. Great job! You've finally finished decorating everything that makes up the living room, and in the next video, we'll move on to the kitchen, the bedroom, and the bathroom floors. See you soon!